You're listening to the IDG Podcast with IJB.
Oh, there goes the head.
And Snowy. IDG Podcast.
Hey there. You're listening to IDG Pod. So, a lot of stuff going on as of late. Here, when we're filming this now, our weather has just been absolutely bipolar. It's insane. I mean, one day it snows, one day it rains, the next day it's 70 freaking degrees.
All my fault, I'm so sorry.
It's his dark magic, it radiates around the globe.
See, one day, like 70 years ago, I unleashed a horrible curse called global warming. And,
yeah.
There you have it.
He had too many taquitos the previous day.
Yeah, it sucked.
Anyways.
842.
Pepto-Bismol. It helps. Plug. No, not really. Of course not. This is a non-advertisement sponsored podcast. For the
2 weeks
part.
later, we're gonna have like 12 sponsors. This episode is brought to you by Sonic.
Brought to you by State
Get
Farm.
ice cream.
Oh, you in good hands? That's not State Farm, though. That's Allstate. Whatever. Who cares? Who freaking cares? Anyways, I don't.
Up for hire, baby. That's $20.
We're desperate, please.
Okay.
I'm having to eat my own skin to survive.
Yes. I had to do that once.
That's why snow surfers.
That was part of the spell for global warming.
That's why snow surfers wearing the mask, because he had to eat his own face skin.
Yeah. All blood.
Oh my god, you can't see. You guys can't see. Anyways,
go ahead.
So go ahead for what?
Next topic.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
next topic.
So I got a funny story for you guys. I don't know if any of you people care, but it's pretty funny. Anyways,
no one cares.
So the other day, as I was talking about our bipolar weather down here in an undisclosed location, I was talking about the bipolar weather. It happened to snow the other day.
It did.
It did happen to snow. And our school, where we're at, typically, since, it doesn't always, typically the snow will melt before noon. So what they'll do is they'll put us on a delayed start, right?
Yes.
Well, we come in one day on one of these delayed starts that doesn't really have anything to do with the story, but still, I'm just going to tell it to you anyway. Anyways, we come in on one of these delayed starts.
Wonderful intro.
I'm improving. Come
this
on.
Doesn't have anything to do with the story, but go ahead.
I'm improving, okay? I'm getting better.
Would you like to start your story over again?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we come into our third period because, it was a delayed start. And as I come in, I sit down.
Remember this is crucial. Delayed start. Third period.
Inbound snow surfer. And he's wearing, get this, a white t-shirt. But this is no normal white t-shirt. This t-shirt has been, watercolored, there are watercolored stenciled letters on this t-shirt.
Yes.
And, let's just say Snow Surfer is writing a book right now.
I'm writing a book.
He's writing a fictional book.
It's
I've read parts of it. It's pretty good. Anyways, we'll plug that later. Anyways, so he comes in, and he's nowhere near finished with this book, mind you. He comes into the classroom, and he's got on a t-shirt, and
read my book.
No, the water
in 20 years.
The water stenciled colored letters say, "To change the world with my words." And then the back is the name of his book on it.
Literature. Jeez,
he hasn't even finished writing the. He hasn't even finished writing the book.
I've finished the first 2 chapters. Thank you.
He's gonna be done in 4 years.
Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Anyways, though, so he comes in with that, and no one really notices but me and Shadow, if you guys remember him. Hopefully, he might actually be on the program a little later.
He's gonna be like a guest.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have him via Skype. So
he'll crash the party.
Try out the Skype. Anyways, so he comes in with his t-shirt on, and I'm like, oh my god. He's dancing. If you guys can see him right now, he's doing the duck. He's okay. He's doing a head bop. No, but anyways, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. I thought that was pretty insane. He has a way with promoting things. He really does.
T-shirts. It's all T-shirts.
It really is.
I'm beginning mass production by Friday. No. No.
Oh, another thing.
Dude, we need to make our own T-shirts.
T-shirts what?
We just need to make a t-shirt.
Sure.
Dude, okay, so we were talking... Okay, this is a definite. I guarantee you, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make a IJB podcast mug.
It's IDG.
IDG Podcast mug. Okay, we'll just make it an IJB Gaming. The IronJawBob mug for the YouTube
I'm trying to
channel.
shift the focus of this whole channel thing.
Yeah, what's
to,
up with that? Why are you moving away from games and now towards...
I don't know. Okay, so for you guys who are listening on ADG Radio and don't know, I used to run, or it's still technically up, I just don't post... I'm posting
It's been
podcasts
6
to it
months
now.
since he posted a video.
I don't really post gaming videos on a gaming channel that I created a while back, mainly because, I don't know, I like this better, because gaming is a lot more limited in what you talk about, whereas podcasts like this, it's more almost like a radio show, you have more open to what you can talk about, almost. So, I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Next topic, huh?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Yes.
Anyways, as I was saying before, he interrupted me with the whole t-shirt conundrum thing. Eventually, I plan to get better microphones and a better setup with, like, a mixing board and stuff. So we'll be able to have, like, sound effects and voice modulators and all that. It'll be really neat.
We already have sound effects.
Well, I
We
mean,
made a
better
jump cut
sound
last
effects.
time.
Like, I'll be able to basically, like, change the, pitch of my voice and stuff like that. It'll be neat.
That'd be awesome.
That'll be pretty cool, yeah.
Can I sound like Kirby? I just want to be like Kirby.
How does Kirby sound? Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
Someone in the house is using a vacuum cleaner. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys could even hear that, but they are, in
Anyways,
fact,
go on.
using a vacuum cleaner. Anyways. But, yeah, no, we are going to get a better podcasting setup eventually if this goes the way it's planned. Okay, so now it's time for probably my favorite segment out of the bunch. It is time for the monthly mailbag here on IDG Pod. Oh, give me a minute. Get up the jingle. And here we go. Here we go.
Wait, that's the mailbag.
That's the mailbag
it
jingle
is?
you did. Here, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to do it one more time just for impact. Okay. Right.
It's
Right
like the
again.
first time I was like, what? And then now I'm like, it's the mailbag
It
segment.
just makes sense. Okay.
So-
Okay, so what we do here on the monthly mailbag is we read letters that fans, who are basically non-existent at this
Very
point.
real fans.
Yes, very extremely real people. Like, I actually know some of them. No. Anyways,
What we're saying is we know all of you by
we
heart.
read letters to each other that the fans send in. So basically, I'll read Snowy his letters, he'll respond. He'll read me my letters, I'll respond. Okay.
Snowy, for some reason, IJB, for some reason, has more letters, which I don't understand.
Because I'm better than you.
So I guess I'll start off.
Okay.
Nobody Got Time for Lemonade says, Dear IJB, have you ever lost a toe or finger? ... Because I lost 8 of mine in a freak hot dog eating contest. So, have you ever lost any of your fingers or toes?
Funny story. Actually, I have.
Go
I
on.
lost my left pinky toe in a freak, get this, a freak fishing accident.
Tell me about it.
Well, what happened was I was,
Actually, wait, no, I was there with you.
Yeah,
'Cause
you were.
See, Steven, I hate that guy. He was fishing, right?
yeah.
And he stomped on your toe.
Yeah, and so he was fishing. He stomped on my toe,
But it was like
and
brutal.
it was
there
hard because Steven's like 500 pounds. He's huge. He's a big giant tub of lard. Anyway,
he was for some reason wearing high heels. So that one point where the
Steven
high
is a
heel part
transvestite. Anyway, so fat transvestite Steven was fishing, and he's walking on the dock, and he stepped on my toe, and it came off.
decapitated your toe.
Yeah, and then he ended up using it as bait because he was out of worms. Anyways, next
You
next
two
letter.
feel each other's pain.
Okay, now for Snowy. Okay. Okay, from No Sir I Don't Like It 6504. It says, Dear Snow Surfer, what is your opinion of the new Kanye West flavored Ben & Jerry's ice cream?
They have ice cream flavors now.
Yeah,
Are you
Kanye
kidding
West.
me? You want to taste like Kim Kardashian? Eat
This is
her ice
Kanye
cream.
West.
Oh, you want to taste like Kanye West? eat their ice cream. What the heck? Are you serious? I mean, like, perfume, yeah, why not? It's like, you want to smell like me? Because I'm individual, and I have my own smell? Sure. Do you want to taste what it probably
you should
would
try.
taste like?
You should try Kim Kardashian's flavor of ice cream. It's called Kardashian-alicious.
Kardashian-licious.
Kardashian-alicious. There's Kim, Chloe, and Courtney. Anyways, and then
remember
there's
that game she made billions
there's Bruce
on?
Jenner, but Bruce Jenner is kind of fruity, so I mean, you know. the Bruce Jenner flavor is kind of fruity.
He's the sherbert as a celebrity.
Oh my god.
Anyways, time for your question.
The
Illuminati says, if you could be the president, would you?
Of course I would. I'm a power-hungry freak of nature.
But look at Obama. Look, he used to have black hair, and now he has white hair.
Who?
Obama.
Oh,
he's so much stress.
You said
man.
Obama, and I was
Obama.
like,
Dude,
who
freaking
the
Obama.
heck is Obama?
Obama's.
Obama.
It's like a really stressful job. I saw that. I saw like before and after picture. I was like, oh, I don't.
Oh
wanna
god,
be
man.
president
I feel
anymore.
kind of bad for the guy because I
I
mean,
do
you know,
too.
he's hadn't had a particularly fun presidency because I mean, you know, he's getting criticism left and right. I have a feeling my opinion won't be as popular with the audience, but I don't care.
Well, thank you, Illuminati, for that question.
Okay, now for Snowy's question here. Says, from the Destroyer of Daytime Television 2365, it says, Dear Lord Snow Surfer, Master of all evil, my spaghetti is cold, what should I do?
Thank you. What?
It said, it's from Destroyer of Daytime Television 2365. It says, Dear Lord Snow Surfer, Master of all evil, my spaghetti is cold, what should I do?
Okay. So I presume you tried cooking it. Of course.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. Well, if you did cook it and it's still cold, you should probably use dark magic fire. And if that doesn't work, just cook it by Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath always works.
If that doesn't work, you can always just like take a can of wasp spray and, you know, use a lighter and
Dragon Breath.
make yourself a makeshift flamethrower. I mean, you know.
You have to go to the 7 seas and conquer the dragon of the West evils.
You must take the path of all reckoning.
Only then will you get the perfect
You must
noodles.
travel down the path.
I tried it once, it was awesome.
The path. Anyway.
Okay, next letter here for me.
Baby Gandalf says, do you like kittens?
Do I like kittens?
Do you like kittens?
No, I hate kittens. No, I'm just kidding. I like kittens, but I think they're better. You know, like many people like to pet them. I prefer them as like food. Like they're so delicious.
I prefer them as pelts on my wall.
Hey, skin the kitten, give me the meat.
Oh my gosh, this so brutal.
This is gonna make so many PETA activists mad.
Oh, I'm sorry,
my God.
I'm sorry, PETA. PETA hates me, dude.
PETA?
Sucks. PETA hates my guts.
What about Gail? Anyways. Hunger Games joke.
Next question.
Next question.
Next letter.
Okay, here we go. Okay, it's from What is my name again? 1234.
What?
And what is
is
my
your
name again? 1234.
What is your name again? Go. Go
Okay,
on.
it's from What is my name again? 1234, and it says, Dear IJB and Snow Surfer, says, I have been listening to your show for as long as I can remember. I have problems with short-term memory loss, and wanted to ask if you would sign my English Cocker Spaniel's toy duck. Thanks.
Sure, if you can send it to us and give us your address, why not?
Yeah, I'll sign that toy duck.
You're welcome, dude.
My John Hancock.
That was his entire letter. That was beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
We never
Okay.
had fan mail. Why do you send the letters in? Why didn't you send us a duck? You should have sent the duck with us. Man.
Well, I mean, short-term memory loss, so I mean...
Oh, poor guy.
Okay, you're...
And
Okay.
the last
Final
question.
letter.
Nerdy Gangsta, so no R, says, I once had a sub that tried to convince me that 2 times 2 equals 4, and I was trying to tell her that 2 plus 2 equals 4, not 2 times 4. Idiot. Did you ever have a sub that was stupid and weird?
That's basically like asking me if you ever had a dog that had a tail. Well, actually, that's not, because some dogs don't have tails.
I can answer that. I once had a sub that said he was a part of the Illuminati, or he was offered a job by the Illuminati.
Oh my god!
Do you remember him? He was messed
I think
up.
I know. Was he also the one who came out with that song?
Oh, we can talk about that song. We can't talk about that.
We could totally
No, we
talk
cannot
about
talk
that
about
song.
that.
I gotta pull that up.
Oh, we'll do that one day.
I will pull that up on this podcast one day. Oh man, he was so funny. He said he got offered a job by the Illuminati.
He was serious about it. He was now like, I was totally offered a job by the Illuminati. No, he was serious. He was like, I was offered a job by the Illuminati when I came here to Texas.
Oh my god.
He was serious about it. Oh my gosh.
He also said, another thing he said that he had been offered a record contract once, but the funny part is he said he wouldn't sign the record contract because they said in the contract he had to do drugs.
That was the Illuminati thing, I think.
Was it?
I think it was.
No, it wasn't. Why would he be offered a record contract by the Illuminati?
Maybe not.
What? Illuminati Records. No. Dude.
Freaking Kanye what? No. Okay, no.
Man, what you talking about?
I'm sorry, Kanye.
Anyways, I don't like
I'm
Kanye.
sorry. Didn't they like something East?
No,
like Kanye
no,
East?
his last name is West. So he
Northwest.
and
They
Kim
called him
Kardashian's
Northwest.
he and Kim Kardashian's child was named
Northwest, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Northwest.
Northwest. It was different.
They named the child North.
I'm so happy they did that.
I'm not.
I am. I think it's amazing.
Oh man, I don't like him at all.
That's like having a last name of Koo and then calling your child's name Go. Yes,
Goku?
Goku. Where are you, Goku?
Oh god.
I'd be so happy.
Or how about crapped my pants? My pants.
My pants.
My pants crapped.
I want to see if there's a my pants on just anything.
Anyways, so we basically just spiraled out of control there. I don't know how that got into what we were talking about, but anyways,
if any of you have a last name of my pants, please name your child crap. Oh, that would suck. That would suck growing up like that. Just having that name. How you doing, crap?
Crapped.
Right.
Mr. Crapped. My pants crapped.
Anyways.
My pants crab. You know, like when calling roll.
Anyways, I feel horrible if someone actually had that name and they're listening.
Anyways, so Snow Surfer, what would you say is your favorite video game? Probably
Bubble Bobble 2.
Bubble Bobble 2. Because there was a whole summer. I remember that. There was a whole summer.
It was your oh my gosh, that was your first video game.
It was, because before that I was like totally opposed to video games and stuff.
You hated video games, dude.
I really did.
You like went to your room and you're like, I can't believe you idiots are playing video games. They do not help you. They do, by the way.
They actually help with hand-eye coordination, some of them. I think it's probably just partially because I was so bad at them. And I still am to this day.
He's so
awful
bad
at games.
I think it's because you tried platformers and you didn't try anything else.
That's about it, yeah.
And you just cannot.
No, Bubble Bobble, though, even though it's a really old game, it's one of those really solid, just unbelievably fun games, in my opinion.
Can we play it on... We're going to play it on the internet. Mark my words. If we find it, we will be on his gaming channel. Mark my words.
It will be on this podcast.
It will be on this podcast.
Gaming, but seriously, what is your actual favorite game? Is it really Bubble Bobble 2? Or like...
No. Oh, that's...
What is your favorite game, would you say?
Ooh, that's difficult. It's around... Like, story-based wise, it's a tie between Star Ocean, The Last Hope, which is like, they really got you into the characters, like... All the characters, like, or at least the main character. Because he's just so happy. He's like, yeah, let's explore the universe. And then, like, crap went down. He's like, oh.
No more.
The universe sucks.
No, my favorite game, and this,
and then it's also tie-up between Blue Dragon. And yeah, I know it's a childish game, but it is sad at some points.
No, my favorite game, and this is my favorite game of all time. Not just video games, just of all time.
Is it tic-tac-toe?
No. I'm really good at tic-tac-toe, but my favorite game, get this.
Go ahead.
Internet Sudoku.
Okay, I was about to rage. Like, are you kidding me? There was no story. No one died in this. Freaking the letter 7. The letter 7 dies.
No, it really is.
Gamers,
it really is reversing.
Gaming helps your brain. I am a victim of this.
He's a testament to that. Because you know that every time you get C on a test, that means that video games are really helping your brains. No, he's smarter than that. He's pretty good. Snow Surfer. He's pretty smart. Anyways, no, but seriously, online Sudoku is the best. Have you ever played online Sudoku before?
I haven't, but I did try a hard level one. I played Sudoku, right? Who doesn't like Sudoku? I was gonna say...
My grandma hates Sudoku.
Oh, I was about to say, like, freaking some people don't like Sudoku. Who else would... No, I'm sorry. It's not for everyone. Uh-huh. But I have been personally hurt by Sudoku. Because I spent, and I'm not lying, I spent an entire freaking hour on one, realized I was wrong, I was like, dang it! And then and then I had to do it again. Because I was gonna beat this Sudoku. It was like 9 o'clock now, and it was like 9 o'clock like at night. And I don't get much sleep ever. Okay, like I don't know.
That's why he is the way he is. You guys.
And especially that night before. So
especially
that night before. So especially the night before, because, dude, I was making mistakes left and right, and it was 2 hours, and I was like, I'm not giving up on this. And I went to find someone else in my house, and they're like, help me with this. And then we spent an entire hour on that. Still got it wrong.
He's really bad at Sudoku. I'm okay at it, but I just love the game, because, I mean, it's
and then eventually we just had to get, like, an app on the phone.
It's numbers. That's what I like about Sudoku. What would you say is probably your second favorite game, do you think?
Okay, so, Blue Dragon and Star Ocean are up there for story-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Multiplayer, like, first-person shooters, Titanfall,
really?
It's awesome. Okay, so you know how, like, Call of Duty, or at least the newer versions of Call of Duty, and the older versions, I'm sorry.
The older versions
are, like...
Sounds like you said virgins.
The older versions, it's like, run
Save
around,
that.
shoot people, we use a bomb. The next game they made, run around, shoot people, use a bomb, and a car that drives around everywhere you want.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like in Titanfall, every game is different. It's so special. It's amazing. Every game feels like it's completely different from the last one.
Mm-hmm. You know what my second favorite video game is?
What?
It'd most likely have to be, and get this is insane.
Tic-tac-toe.
No, it's actually not Tic-Tac-Toe. My second favorite game overall is Baby Pacman.
Why Baby Pacman?
Baby Pacman is amazing. You played regular Pacman, right?
Yeah.
And you played Mrs. Pacman, correct?
No.
No, I played Mrs. Pacman. Well, there's a whole story behind it, too. Behind Baby Pacman. It's a whole story.
The freaking romance scene in that one was the best. No.
When a mommy Pac-Man and a daddy Pac-Man love each other very much. No.
Oh. God. Cut this all out. Okay, cut this all out.
All out?
All of that out.
No. Of course not. That was beautiful.
We're starting from your favorite game is Pac-Man. Okay.
Baby Pac-Man, though. Yeah, Baby Pac-Man. Anyways, my third favorite game. What's your third favorite game? Can you think of your third favorite game?
You see, I can't think of my favorite game, but I can tell you a really good game.
What?
My first game, back when I was like, I'm going to play a video game, it was Jet Set Radio Future.
What is that?
Do you remember that?
No.
You're basically, oh my gosh, we need to play it. No, it's an Xbox. And we don't have this thing that allows us
Zoo
to play on
Tycoon,
Xbox.
that was a really good one. I played
That's
Zoo
okay.
Tycoon before. It's a really, really old game.
If you're listening to this, by the way, I want you to look up Jet Set Radio Future. It deserves your 5-minute attention span.
Yeah, that's
Please.
kind of an insult to the listeners, but okay.
5 minutes of your time. It deserves,
Anyone
if
who's
it's
listening to
okay,
this anyway
fine.
pretty
It
much has
deserves
like a 5-second attention
it deserves
span.
5 minutes of your time, please. It's beautiful.
Anyways, no, but
It's glorious.
Zoo Tycoon is a great one. If
It
you've
is.
ever played that before, Zoo Tycoon is amazing.
You don't have it. You just went to my house and it was like, let's make lions and let's have them kill everybody.
No, it's amazing because you can release, and pardon my French here, but you can release
Nope.
absolute hell on anyone in Zoo Tycoon. That's really fun. You can screw up the terrain. You can release monkeys and
Oh,
lions.
yeah, I
and
remember
watch.
that.
You can watch the monkeys tear their head off. You can't actually do that, but you can
No.
release lions on the people.
And then you can watch lions tear the heads off of monkeys.
It's really funny though, because people it's all AI in the game, and the way Zoo Tycoon works is there are a bunch of AI, artificial intelligence, basically, bunch of AI in the game, and the way it works is those AI will explore your little zoo that you make in the game, and you have animals and everything. Well, if you release the lions and stuff, which are also less intelligent AI, it's really funny because the people will keep walking towards the animal until they're within, like, only a couple feet, I guess you could say, and then they'll go, what? And then they'll turn around and start running and screaming gibberish.
I wonder what the thought process is of that. Can we do that? Let's do that right now. I want to be the 6-year-old boy.
Okay.
You can be the mommy. You can be the man.
The lion, you mean?
No, you can be the man. Let's just walk towards, and you'll also be the lion.
Okay. What?
Okay.
You're
Mom! Mom! Thanks for the balloon! Mom!
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
get ice
honey,
cream.
I'm glad to...
Mom! I want to see the chimpanzees. Mom!
I like chimpanzees.
Mom, look at it. It's a lion.
Oh, my God!
Mom!
For your life!
Mom, I want to pet it. Mom, I dropped my ice cream. Pick it up.
That's getting edited out.
If you can see my face right now. Okay, I just imagine that's what every toddler's mind is like. Because, like, whenever they drop their thing, it's like, Mom, I dropped my binky. Pick it up. Binky. Pick it up.
Pick it up, Mom.
Pick it up, Mom.
Get the binky.
I know you will.
Get the binky,
You
Mom.
do it every other minute.
Ma'am,
Pick it up, Mom.
get it.
Anyways, but Zoo Tycoon is great though. It's pretty funny. Let's see, Call of Duty. I think it's kind of overrated. I
It's
don't
a
really
bit
like
overrated,
it.
but
it's
some of
it's
it
not
is
real
really
good.
good.
The
Some of
graphics
it
are
is.
really bad in Call of Duty.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
On
talking
Xbox,
about, like, the original?
I'm talking about the Xbox 360 version. The graphics are unbelievably bad.
Which one? Which
All
one?
of them.
You just started a war, IJB. You have no idea the consequences of your actions and words.
No, screw Call of Duty. Seriously, screw it.
This is coming. Okay, well, hold on. This is coming from the guy that second favorite game is Baby Pacman, and thinks the
Baby
graphics...
Pac-Man doesn't. Baby Pac-Man doesn't depend on graphics.
Call
Baby
of Duty,
Pac-Man
Call of Duty doesn't
depends.
depend on graphics.
Baby Pac-Man depends on Baby Pac-Man. Has a great storyline. Probably one of the best storylines I've ever seen.
I cried.
It's Baby Pac-Man.
Tell me
Pac-Man
about
Jr.
the story.
Yeah.
Tell me about the story.
So the story goes, Mrs. Pac-Man and Mr. Pac-Man, I guess you could say, or original Pac-Man, get together and get married, but before they do, they get a prenup. That's very important. Anyways, so they get together, and they have Baby Pac-Man, and Baby Pac-Man is stolen away by the evil ghosts.
Of Donkey Kong.
The evil gay pride ghosts, as I like to call them, because they're multicolored. He gets stolen away, and he has to escape them. And in order to escape them, he has to go through a ginormous, visually stunning maze.
Wonderful.
This was amazing for the time, too, because this
Tell me
came
about
out...
the time when you cried. Because I walked in and you were bawling.
Oh, yeah.
You were sad.
Baby Pacman, I thought Baby Pacman was dead. I thought he was because that's part of the storyline. You know, they have those storylines in video games sometimes and movies.
Dude, I saw
think
him.
The characters are dead.
He got touched by the ghost. He was flashing a bit.
Oh my god.
Dude, Baby Pacman was almost dead.
He got touched by the ghost. He was
then,
flashing a bit.
And then I realized that number 1 thing, when it says like his last life, that's not actually his last life. It's when it says 0. That's when his last life is up.
Okay.
And I was crying. I cried with you. I was like, IDG, what are you doing? And I just cried on the spot. Like
Snowy's bipolar, you guys.
Why is bipolar, man?
He goes from hating Baby Pacman to like, ah! Anyways, well, that about wraps up this episode of IDG Pod. Thank you for listening. Yeah.
What was your favorite part about this week's pod?
What did we learn this week?
We learned that, our favorite games
are really weird. Yeah. Anyways.
Very different.
Yeah.
And we also learned, that the Illuminati sends us emails.
Anyways, yeah. So thank you for listening,
learned...
and tune in next month when we discuss the price we might pay for offshore drilling. No, I'm just kidding. We're most likely going to be discussing, like...
Next week, we will talk about, politics.
Anyways, and we are out of here.
Yay.
To hear another episode of IDG Pod, go to www.youtube.com/IronJawBob, where new episodes are posted the last Saturday of every month. IDG Pod.
Bum 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 bum.